reason you can file a lawsuit because of that is mostly because of African Americans fought for that. So just say thank you and give us our affirmative action back. That's all you got to do. Because you come from, when we talked about Kamala Harris, have you ever looked up her caste system? Her mother comes from a good caste in India. I think her father was mixed race or something. I could only find one picture of him online. He's been scrubbed from the interwebs apparently. This is where these people come from. They don't have any of what we dealt with in terms of the cost that we have right now in terms of not having wealth. That comes from a specific place. That comes from slavery and sharecropping, and that comes from Reconstruction. It comes from all of that. And I heard somebody say, well, Yvette, that, you can't fix that. You won't be able to fix poverty with by just doing that. I've never with reparations. I don't care. The money is still owed.
And the money's still in the system.
And it's still in the system. And if you're scared, then just say you're scared. Instead of telling me I'm going to fix it this way, your plan won't work. So, I mean, what this means is that we have to, this is not even about me or you. This isn't just about us. This is about prioritizing the ancestors. Does it mean something what they went through, or does it not? If it doesn't mean anything to you, then you're one of those people who comes and says, well, everybody go through stuff and we all minorities and I'm just going to do my stuff myself. No, you're a coward. Just say you're a coward. Just say, Yvette, I'm scared, and walk away.
No, we didn't just go through stuff.
Go through stuff.
No, we didn't just go through stuff, and it's not like it's just in the past either. The effects are still with us. Because we talked about before that the wealth is still in the system. The poverty is still in the system.
All of it. The
poverty is still in the system. And so, to say, we need recompense for something that was done before. No, it's still our lived experience because the poverty is still in the system. And the wealth is still in the system, just not in our neighborhood.
And the wealth, let's break it down even further. The wealth is still in the system because of the poverty is in the system. Yeah. That wealth that's in the system right now would not be in the system were it not for the poverty that was put into the system. That's it. I mean, you have to understand, and at some point, we have to understand. I'm looking for a clip. I'm looking for something to read to you right now. I can't find it. But you have to understand. It says in 1860. Listen to this now. In 1860, slaves as an asset were worth more than all of America's manufacturing, all of the railroads, all of the productive capacity of the United States put together, says Yale historian David W. Blight. Slaves were the single largest, by far, financial asset of property in the entire American economy. That's huge. We built this country. We were worth more than anything. This country is rich because of black people, and the people who made it rich have nothing. And they don't even want to give us college now. So don't come to me and tell me, well, Yvette, we were Jamaican and we were enslaved. Yvette, we were Haitians, we were enslaved. If you were Haitian, then you take it up with the French. But the truth is, you didn't build America, which is the richest country in the world. The people who built the country that's the richest country in the world should not be poor. We should be richer than everybody. And when people ask us, well, how'd you get so rich? Well, my family, we come from slaves. And that slave money trickled down. How'd you get your money? What do you have? 2 million? That's a little Silicon Valley money. That's nothing. That's how we should be talking right now. We don't even realize what we contributed to this system. There would be no America without slavery. And I don't feel uncomfortable saying that. There would be no red, white, and blue without. That's why I carried the flag. When I had the flag, people say, oh, Yvette cool, and she got the American flag. Because I built it. We built it. The community that I'm a part of built it. Why would I wear the flag? Why? Oh, just because these people are racist? They have always been. That's nothing new. You're not going to tell me the Tea Party wants their country back. Okay. I'm not going to give it to them. You're not going to take it from, you're not just going, and that's what African Americans are doing. They're basically saying the Tea Party wants, they can have this country. You can't have the richest country in the world that my ancestors built. I ain't crazy. Not without a fight. And so we get to this Asian American, African American conversation. And there are some things that we need to clear up, quite frankly. it is true that when Asian Americans came here, when you're talking like 100 years ago, they were laborers, right? And so you ask yourself, like, what happened? Why? You know, and conservatives tell this lie, and we have black people that buy into this lie too. Well, Asians aren't political, and they made it. We can make it. Well, Asians aren't this, and they have their own community, and Asians have their own economy, and blah blah blah. And that's why we believe. That's why we're ready to give away affirmative action to anybody. Asians, we don't care. We'll give it away because we believe they did it. We can do it too. Hold on. There is, a historian at Brown University named Nathaniel Hilger, who disagrees, among other people. And Hilger used the census to track African Americans around the 20th. The name of the
Hello.
clip.
Yeah, we're on. Hey.
Yeah, no. The clip is hey everybody, the real secret to Asian American success was not education. Find that clip.
Okay.
And just screenshot it. Hey everybody, I don't know what's going on tonight. I really don't. I don't know whether somebody's on or I don't know what's going on. I don't know why we keep falling out tonight. I never seen it like this before. So I don't know what to do. Anyway, I was telling you all about Nathaniel Hilger, who basically, there's an article if you want to check it out. The name of the article is, it's about Asian Americans. And it's about how education didn't really pave the way for them. It was something else. And you ask, what was it, Yvette?